Hello, everyone. Welcome to 3 o'clock with
Hi, everyone, and welcome to 3 o'clock with SOC. My name is Marlene Zaran. I am the Public Health Coordinator here at the Southside Organizing Center. I just want to let everybody know that we have our interpretation information here, so let me just share that real quick.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 3 o'clock with SOC. Give me just a second so I can welcome those who want to access the program in Spanish to our conference call with Spanish interpretation. Buenas tardes, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí en 3 p.m. con SOC. Como siempre, ustedes pueden escuchar el programa en español a través de una llamada de conferencia. Y el número aparece aquí en la pantalla y es 646-749-3122. Y el código para entrar es 779-328-221. Y ahora les voy a dejar con nuestra querida Marlene, quien va a ser nuestra moderadora de hoy. Thank you for letting me do that. I'm going to leave you in the hands of our beloved Marlene, who is going to be the moderator for today.
All right. So that interpretation information, will be in the comments section. So I will be putting that for you guys in a second. But that being said, we do have the Facebook and YouTube videos uploaded, our videos in Spanish and English uploaded on our Facebook page. And you have access to those at all times. And that being said, I want to let you guys know that this will be our last week that we are doing live sessions with SOC. Moving forwards, it might just be a once a week. It will be a once a week kind of live session that we'll be doing on our Facebook pages. Just to keep you guys updated with COVID-19 information and other events that are happening in the community. But other than that, yeah. So for this week, what we'll be doing is we're going to be going over all of the programming that SOC has to offer. So for today, we have a video for you guys from Gabe, our civic manager, who's going to be sharing our civic programming that we have to offer here at the Southside Organizing Center. So let me just quickly share my screen for that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to 3 o'clock with SOC, our last week of doing daily 3 o'clock with SOC forums. Give me just a second so I can make sure people have access to the Spanish interpretation line. Muy buenas tardes. Gracias por estar aquí. Como siempre, ustedes pueden escuchar esta información en español a través de nuestra línea de interpretación. Y el número aparece aquí en la pantalla, es 646-749-3122 y luego el código para entrar es 779-328-221. Y estaba diciendo que esta semana va a ser la última semana que hacemos este foro diario, pero sí vamos a seguir haciendo el foro semanal o quizá mensual. No hemos determinado cuántas veces a la semana lo vamos a hacer o cuántas veces al mes lo vamos a hacer. Pero seguiremos con ustedes como siempre. So again, this is going to be our last week doing this forum on a daily basis. And this week, we really just want to highlight what services and programs SOC has for all of you. So today, we are going to be talking about the civic engagement services that we have for all of you. And, you know, Monday has been mostly dedicated to the civic realm. And I just want to remind you all that we have a bunch of different services that we can help you all with even after this forum stops happening on a daily basis. So I'll just go ahead and start by just talking about, of course, civic engagement refers to voter education and voter registration. We do a lot more than that because civic engagement has so many aspects to it and contains so much. but we'll start with voter registration and voter education. So we, of course, do voter registration throughout the last year or so that we've been doing this forum. We've shared with you tutorial videos on how to register to vote, talks about what's necessary to take with you when you register to vote in person or online, what kind of documents you need, letters you might need, or pieces of mail, right? Just the process of how to register to vote, what you can expect to encounter. Of course, talking about why it's important, right? So how does it make a difference if you vote or not? And I think we really saw how much voting could make a difference in this last election. Talking about, we've also talked a lot about absentee ballot requesting. So how you can request your absentee ballot, why you might want to do that. And again, over this last year, we definitely found why that was such an important, an ability to do that was very important. So the fact that Wisconsin has absentee voting is really important, and we saw that with the pandemic. So we talked a lot about how to do it, why it's important, what documents you might need to request your absentee ballot, what deadlines exist, and then also, of course, how to submit your absentee ballot after you might have requested it. So what deadlines exist for like the last day you can mail it in versus get it into a ballot, a drop box that they had in these last elections. Talking about the witness signatures, what are the rules surrounding the witness signatures, locations that you can drop off your absentee ballot, where are those? So those are some of the major voting services and education pieces that we did throughout this last year. And let me just show you again some of the major websites that we were making sure you all were comfortable with, and just to familiarize yourself again with what those look like. So when they come up again in future elections, you'll remember. So this is one of the major websites we were taking you all to. So this is myvote.wi.gov, right? So I'll take you to the top, myvote.wi.gov. Just a reminder that you can come down here and change the language. So again, there's all these different options for what you can do, but remember, to register to vote, you would just click there, enter your name, your date of birth, and then it takes you through the process, and we'll let you know what is required to register to vote. And if you aren't or haven't ever registered to vote, it will definitely ask you for some sort of ID. So if you have a picture of your ID on your computer or on your phone, you can upload that really easily. Or you can, if you're doing this on your phone, you can just take a picture live on your phone to the website. And then we'll also ask you to submit proof of residence. So if you have a current ID or license, that's proof of residence. But if it's not current and you're using that just for ID purposes, you would have to submit some sort of piece of mail that identifies where you live. So something from the government,